Morning guys, it's Brandon, Deja Vu. Today we're talking about knocking on the door, getting the appointment started, and the script 1. We're here at the offices and just kind of wanted to show you the best practices for knocking on a door. First, what we want to do is before we're approaching the door, we want to kind of identify ourselves. We want to make sure that we're in uniform, our shirt's tucked in, we got a logo on our shirt, got a logo on my hat, and I'm going to go ahead and remove my sunglasses as well. Now, sometimes it's still hard to see and you got to squint your eyes just because the sun's coming in, but you want the customer to be able to see you. Part of knocking on the door is not showing up looking like a scary criminal. You know, you want to show up looking friendly, like the helpful serviceman, which you are. So when we're coming to the door, we do talk about knocking and not ringing doorbells, and the first is because we want to be quiet in our first attempt. A lot of times you walk up to the door, dog's already barking, you don't even need to knock. Other times you're going to walk up and you're going to... Now, the reason for that versus the doorbell is a lot of times maybe there's a baby sleeping or another adult sleeping and you don't want to disturb them, or somebody's on the phone. The doorbell rings, maybe that makes the dog go berserk or something like that. It could cause a lot of chaos in the homes. A lot of times we see a note on the door. It'll say, "Don't ring the doorbell, please knock." Other times the doorbell itself is a recording device. And so we like to knock first before we hit the doorbell, because when you hit the doorbell, that's going to activate somebody's cell phone and let them know that you're standing at the front door. And it'll actually work as a two-way communication tool. You could speak to the doorbell and talk to the person on their phone, and sometimes even gain access to the house that way. They can hit some buttons on their phone and open a garage door or something like that. But after you've knocked on the door, it's good to take a couple of steps back off the porch. You want them to be able to see you if they're looking out one of their windows. Maybe they're in their office working and they want to know who's at the door. So if you take a step back with your glasses off, your hands visible, your clipboard, then they know who you are. Don't forget that big smile. If you have any questions, ask your lead tech. Thanks, guys.